This is the setup video. What's going on, guys? My name is EposVox and this is my bedroom. People have been requesting an updated setup video. I've been promising one for quite a while. Now that I have a decent camera, it's about time I do one. So, you have my doorway here and I have two dressers. That's a really awful corner, and that's alright. Up above this dresser, excuse the mess, I just finished my second semester of university classes, and so things are a bit messy. Let me focus here. We have all my games and movies, not all of them, just kind of a small stack of games and movies organized here, with some Portal bookends, because I'm an awesome geek like that. And we have a closet, it's got some other nerdish stuff in there, things like that. And here's my audio setup that I've yet to actually use. I set this up like a month ago. It's got a laptop running Windows XP, it's got my keyboard, and then a second monitor on my Turtle Beaches to record with. And that's where I'm going to be playing and recording my piano music and things like that once I actually get to that. And hopefully making some like dubstep tracks and etc. Here we have, that's another stack for games and stuff. It originally went on my desk when that computer was there, but I haven't moved it back yet. I did move my case out, or my computer out of that case into a new one. It's not really new, it's my old one, but you guys haven't really seen it. In here we have my Kindle Fire, and this is a lovely, again, focus, a lovely sock for it that my girlfriend made because she is amazing. And it keeps it protected, and it's really soft and pretty awesome looking. Up here, we have quite the collection of other games. These are mostly my older games, so you have DVDs, some older PS3 games, PS2, PC, PS1, etc. Things like that. As you see, I have posters on every wall basically and some toys up there. That's because I did customization and I don't like empty walls. I feel like they're boring. And while I get a bit of sensory overload sometimes, ideal. Now over here, apologize for the noise because my computer is a helicopter as my mom describes, but nothing can really be done. All-in-one printer, scanner, copier. The beast of a computer, as you see here. It's in a Cooler Master HAF 932 case. Has a DVD burner, memory card reader. It has a AMD Phenom 965 Black Edition ×4 quad-core processor, overclocked to 3.6 GHz, 16 gigs of RAM, an AMD 6850 and an AMD 6870 in Crossfire X. Insane tons of hard drives, and then a solid state drive to boot off of. Like I said, the case is basically a helicopter, so you know, it happens. And down there we have my old computer from freshman year of high school that I'm using for both my girlfriend to play games on when she's over here, and right now it's hosting my Minecraft server. Xbox 360 Slim, PS3 Slim, Blu-ray player, home theater system. And I record using my Blackmagic Intensity shuttle for Xbox, and then with my AverMedia HD DVR for PS3 because PS3 is retarded to record and things like that. You've got a nice little quad screen set up here, blue snowball mic, Logitech G510 keyboard. Now with the screens, that is a Asus 1080p like 21 or 22 inch monitor. Acer 1440 by 900 monitor that came with that computer, and then a little Acer 1366 by 768 monitor that my mom bought a while back for herself that I'm just now using as the screen for the old computer. Then we have my 40-inch LCD HD TV, surround sound, there's my subwoofer, things like that, and yeah, I got a couple more laptops in the closet in there, not that you can really see them, but yeah, and that's it, and that's my setup. I have a pretty impressive setup if I say so myself. I really enjoy it personally, and it gets the job done. Thank you for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to comment, like, and subscribe, etc, etc. And if you'd like to see like more detailed aspects of different parts of my setup or whatnot, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see what I can do. Have a great day, y'all.